Welcome. This class is part of my Awaken and Rise Through the Chakras series. Today we're working with the seventh chakra, the crown. The crown chakra is often described as our connection to higher consciousness, but that doesn't mean something outside of us or separate from the body. It's the experience of widening our awareness, stepping out of constant mental chatter and into a more spacious perspective. When the center is balanced, we feel connected to ourselves, to others, and to something larger than our individual story. This practice is not about escaping the body. It's about becoming so steady and present that awareness expands naturally. Through breath and movement, we'll create space at the top of the spine and invite a sense of openness, clarity, quiet, trust. Let the body stay grounded. Let awareness gently rise. Just allow yourself to experience connection without effort. There's some poses today that may make you feel dizzy, lightheaded. Simply stop, take care of yourself, take a moment to reground, recenter, and you can always come back in. We're also on our knees in a few postures, so I have doubled up my mat. I encourage, if you have issues with your knees, sensitive knees, if you're just older like me, double up your mat, use a blanket, make it easier on yourself, and you always have the option of sitting in easy pose if that's better for you. Let's begin. Sitting tall, spine straight. Rooting your sit bones into the earth, letting yourself settle into this moment right here, right now. On the inhale, allow the breath to enter the body through the nose. Let the energy rise up your spine. Hold the breath at the top for just a second. And exhale, let everything go. Exhaling through the nose or through the mouth. Whatever is best for emptying the body. Just arriving into presence. Today's practice is about the crown chakra, but you'll find that the postures engage the entire energetic body from root all the way up to our crown. So bringing the hands into prayer at the heart, we're going to start with a little two-stroke inhale. So the inhale will be in two parts. Inhaling half your breath, bringing your prayer up to the third eye. Inhaling the second half of your breath, raising your prayer up to the sky. And then one long exhale as the hands separate and the arms come slowly down to your sides and the hands find themselves back at prayer at the heart at the end of the exhale. Inhaling. Inhaling. Long, slow exhale. Coming back to the beginning. Inhale. Inhale. Exhale. Continue. Breathing at your own pace. Two-stroke inhale. One long, slow exhale. In and out through the nose. Make sure the thumbs touch the heart, touch the third eye, and then send that prayer into the sky. Long, slow exhale, release and soften. Now inhale, inhale, and on the exhale, leave your arms up high, reaching high, exhale. On your inhale, open the arms so they make a V, palms face each other. And then we're just going to slowly move the body in a counterclockwise direction, the upper body rotating over the lower body. And it's a small circle, nothing too big. We're not forcing, we're not pushing, we're just flowing. Keeping the shoulders relaxed away from the ears. Just swaying like a tree. Counterclockwise. Inhale as you come back. Exhale as the body comes forward. And come to center. Pause for a breath. Inhale here, root the tailbone into the earth, re-grounding, recentering. Exhale, reaching tall, lengthening, growing taller. And now rotating in a clockwise direction, so opposite of before. Very small circles, arms still up, shoulders still relaxed. Eyes are closed or open softly. Whatever feels safest in this moment. Inhaling as the body comes back, exhaling as the body leans forward. Now, throughout our practice today, we'll be using a mantra, Sat Nam, remembering that mantra as the mantra of truth, the truth of who we are. And when we are energetically aligned, that truth rises within us, and we become very clear on our purpose. Keep circling. Starting to integrate that mantra on the inhale, Sat. On the exhale, Nam. Sat. Nam. Just silently whispering it to yourself on the inhale and on the exhale. And now coming into center. Sat, inhale. Nam, exhale, stay right here, reach and grow. Inhale one more time, fill the belly. And exhale slowly, let your arms come to your sides. Slowly, take your time. And bringing your hands in front of you, coming onto your hands and knees. Coming into tabletop. Warming up the spine with some cat-cow. So inhale as we let the belly sag. Let the heart lift and the chin parallel with the floor. Exhale, round the spine. Press into the floor. Let the head drop, chin to chest. Inhale. Sat. Exhale. Nam. Sat. Nam. Sat. Nam. Keep breathing, keep flowing. Warming up the spine, letting the energy rise up and lower down with the breath. Inhale, exhale. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Now take your left foot, bring it between your hands. Shift your body weight forward. Come up onto your fingertips. Feeling that stretch in your hips, especially in that right hip. Lift the heart. Chin parallel with the floor. Now you can long, deep breathe here, or a gentle breath of fire, so pulsing the navel point, pulling in on the exhale, filling the belly on the inhale. In and out through the nose. Inhale. Exhale, stay right here. One more inhale. Exhale, palms onto the earth. Bring that leg back, extend it all the way back, pointing the toe behind you. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, bend the elbows as the forehead lowers to the floor. Inhale, rise up, sat. Exhale, bow forward, nam. Sat, nam. Sat, nam. Sat, nam. Sat, nam. Sat, nam. Sat, nam. Two more. Sat, nam. Sat, nam. Inhale and exhale, lower that left leg. On your next inhale, bring your right foot in between the hands. Shift your weight forward, lift the heart, chin parallel with the floor, up onto the fingertips. Feel that nice opening on the left hip and side of the body. Long, deep breathing or gentle breath of fire, pulsing the navel point in and out through the nose. Inhale. Exhale, stay right here. One more deep inhale. Exhale, palms to the earth, bringing that right foot back, extending it all the way behind you, straight leg, pointed toe. Inhale, look up. Exhale, bend the elbows, forehead to the earth. Inhale, sat. Exhale, bow forward, nam. Sat, 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 nam. Inhale and exhale, lower that leg. Bring your big toes to touch, open the knees wide, sit back on your heels, reach your arms forward and lower the forehead to the earth. Just rest here in child's pose. Long, deep breaths. On your exhale, bring your breath to the tip of the tailbone. And on the inhale, rise up the energy. Raise it up the spine, all the way into the center of your brain. And on the exhale, push the energy back down, all the way to the tip of the tailbone. Inhale, let the energy spiral up. Exhale, spiral it back down. One more deep inhale. And exhale. Stay here as long as you need to. Or on your next inhale, come back to tabletop. Tuck your toes under. You're going to inhale, cow pose, belly sags, looking up. Exhale, you're going to bring your hips up and back. Press back, down dog, lowering the heels towards the floor. Inhale, bring the knees back, coming into cow. Exhale, lift the hips up and back, down dog. Keep moving and flowing. Sat, down dog, nam. Sat, nam. Sat, nam. Sat, nam. Sat, nam. Sat, nam. Just two more. Sat, nam. Last one. Sat, nam. Now stay here in down dog. You can sway your hips side to side. Loosen up the tight spaces in the body. You can pedal the feet. Lower one heel, lower the other heel. And then coming into down dog, bend the knees, press the hips back, chest towards the thighs. Now coming up onto the balls of your feet and bring the feet a little bit closer together. You're going to inhale the left leg up, sat. Exhale, lower it back down, nam. Inhale right side, Sat, exhale, lower, nam. Sat, 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 nam. Last two. Last one. Inhale here. Exhale, lower the heels towards the earth. Bend the knees if you have to. Heart comes towards the front of your legs. Relax the shoulders, relax the head. Inhale and exhale, bring knees back to the earth. Sit back on your heels and come up sitting tall. Bring your hands into prayer. You can widen the knees slightly. We're going to be bowing forward here. Inhaling, sat. Exhale, prayer shoots above the head, reaches in front of you as the forehead comes to the earth, nam. Coming up, sat. Reach, forehead to the earth, nam. Sat. Nam. Sat. Nam. Sat. Nam. Close your eyes. Focus on you. Use the mantra to rest the mind. Focus on the movement and the sound. Sat. Nam. 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 Last one. Sat. Nam. And stay here just for a few breaths. See if you can relax and breathe into the hips. Breathe into the low back. Bring your focus, your gaze up into that third eye point. Gentle, deep breaths. Stay here as long as you need to. When you're ready, you can slowly start to walk the hands back towards the body. Coming up onto the balls of the feet. Coming into frog pose. Heels together. Up on the balls of the feet, up on the fingertips, knees are wide. Inhale, legs almost to straight. Sat. Exhale, lower back down. Look forward. Nam. Sat. 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 Sat, Nam. Keep moving. If at any time it feels too much on the knees, just come to standing. Come to a gentle standing squat. Nam. Sat, Nam. Or come to stand and just use the mantra. Sat, Nam. Sat, Nam. Sat, Nam. Last one. Sat, Nam. Now inhale, legs come almost to straight. Place the heels on the floor. And with the knees bent, on the next inhale, slowly start to rise up. Gently bringing the energy all the way up from your feet, up your legs, your hips, belly, your body. Bring the shoulders up to the ears. Bring your shoulder blades back behind you. Open the heart. And bring that energy up through the mind and up through the crown, floating above your head. Inhale, raise the arms up, reaching tall, palms face the front. Find a place, a spot on the floor for balance, and don't panic. Easy breaths, and with the mantra, rise up on the toes, Sat, lower down, Nam. Sat, Nam. Sat, Nam. Sat, Nam. Sat, Nam. Sat, Nam. You're doing great. Sat, Nam. 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 3 more. Sat, Nam. Sat, Nam. Last one. Sat, Nam. Inhale. Exhale, lower the arms slowly to your sides. At the end of your exhale, bring your hands to prayer at heart center. Bend the knees slightly. Stay grounded. Stay supported and stable. Steady here. 2-stroke inhale. Bring the thumbs to the third eye. Inhale again. Prayer to the sky. Exhale, long and slow. Bringing the hands back to heart center. Inhale. Inhale. Exhale. Keep going. One more time. And hands in prayer at the heart. Walk the feet out a little bit wider than hip width apart. Bend the knees a lot. Bring your hands onto your hips. Now we're just going to move as much as is possible and comfortable for you. This can make you very dizzy, so just be wary, be careful. In a counterclockwise position, we're just rotating the upper body over the lower body. You can keep it small at first. You can keep it small throughout this part, Or you can start to grow your circles big and start to move the upper body in a bigger way over the lower body. Stay with the breath. Inhale as you come back. Exhale as you come forward. Sat, Nam. Sat, Nam. Sat, Nam. Sat, Nam. Sat, Nam. Sat, Nam. Remember, if you get dizzy, just take a moment. Recenter yourself. Sat, Nam. One more time. Sat, Nam. Come to center. Good. We're not going to go the other way. So just allow yourself to become steady again. Deep breaths into the belly. Exhale, letting go. Letting go of control, letting go of expectations. Just be in this moment. Keeping the feet where they are, take your hands, interlace them behind your back. Try to keep a little bit of space between the fists and the low back by pulling the arms a little bit away from the body, opening the heart. Coming down as low or as high as you'd like, staying as high as you'd like. Sat, exhale, lower, Nam. Sat, Nam. Inhale up. Sat, lower, Nam. Sat, 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 Nam. Keep the heart lifted. Sat, Nam. Just 4 more. Sat, Nam. Sat, Nam. Sat, Nam. Last one. Sat, Nam. Inhale, come up. Exhale, heel toe the feet closer together, about hip width apart. Bend the knees, keeping the arms where they are, bowing forward. Coming up to standing. Sat, bow forward, Nam. Sat, 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 Nam. 3 more. Sat, Nam. Sat, Nam. Sat, Nam. Inhale, come up to stand, keeping the hands where they are. Heel toe the feet a little bit wider. Bend the knees, stay steady. Inhale, twist left. Exhale, twist right. Inhale, come to center. Exhale, stay right here. Inhale, grow stronger, grow longer, bigger and brighter. Exhale, release the hands. Slowly let the arms float overhead. Taking your time, anchoring the feet in as you feel the energy rising and lifting, rooting to rise. Arms come up all the way, palms face front. Step the feet together. Inhale, stand tall here. Exhale, lower down to your knees. Inhale, reach tall. Exhale, sit back on your heels. Keep the arms where they are. Now you're just inhaling, coming to stand on your knees, sat. Exhaling, lowering back onto your heels. Sat, nam. Sat, nam. If this is too much, just stay seated on your heels in rock pose or come to easy pose and just work with the mantra. Sat, nam. Sat, nam. Use the strength of your belly to pull you up and move you forward. Sat, nam. 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 Last one. Sat, nam. Inhale, reach. Exhale, lower the arms down in front of you. Take your time. Rest the back of the hands on the thighs, palms up to receive. Inhale. Exhale. Stay right here. Inhale, sat. Exhale, nam. Inhale, sat. Exhale, nam. Sat. Nam. Sat. Nam. One more time. Sat. Nam. Shake out your wrists, shake out your hands. Coming into tabletop, you can work from here, or you can tuck your toes, bring your hips up and back. Down dog. You can spread the arms a little bit wider. Spread your fingers wide. And coming up onto the balls of the feet. Sat. Now bending the elbows, lowering the top of the head towards the mat. Nam. And then pressing away from the floor. Sat. And then lowering the heels to the ground. Nam. Sat. 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 Nam. Keep going. If it's too much, lower the knees and work from tabletop. Always have the choice to rest and just recite the mantra. Sat. Nam. Sat. Nam. Stay steady. Sat. Nam. Sat. Nam. Sat. Nam. Sat. Nam. Don't give up now. Sat. Nam. Sat. Nam. See it through all the way to the end. Sat. Nam. Just a few more. You're getting close. Sat. Nam. Sat. Nam. Sat. Nam. Just two more. Sat. Nam. Sat. Nam. Final one. Sat. Nam. Sat. Nam. Inhale here. Exhale, lower the knees to the earth. Spread the knees wide. Bring the big toes to touch. Exhale, lower your seat. Walk your hands out in front of you. Rest your forehead on the earth.
Stay here in child's pose, breathing into those tight spaces, breathing into the low back, breathing into the wrists and the shoulders, keeping your gaze focused up at that third eye point. Gentle but deep breaths into the belly. Exhale, let go. Stay here as long as it feels right. If you're ready, you can press the body up into tabletop. You can work from tabletop, that's fine. Or if you want to, you can extend your legs back and coming into plank. Inhale, Sat, bring the right hand to the heart. Nam, lower it back down. Inhale, left hand to heart, Sat. Exhale, lower it back down. Sat, Nam, 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 Sat, Nam. Inhale, belly to the spine, stay lifted. Exhale, stay right here. Inhale. Exhale, bend the elbows, lower all the way to the floor. And roll over onto your backs. Finishing here with stretch pose. So choosing your stretch pose, whether you're lifting the head, shoulders, arms, and legs, or if you're just lifting the lower body or just the upper body. Taking a nice deep breath, feeling the belly, feel the lungs and the heart. Exhale, let everything go, all your expectations, all your worries. On the next inhale, coming into your version of stretch pose. And then a gentle breath of fire, pulsing the navel point in and out, breathing through the nose. Inhale, exhale, stay here. Deep inhale. And exhale, lower the legs, lower the head and shoulders. Relax the arms, bring the hands, palms up at your sides. Take a few moments to find deep rest here. Letting the body settle, letting the breath be natural, letting the mind be quiet. Use your breath as something to distract the mind. Observe your breath as it enters. Exhale, observe the breath as it leaves. Inhale, filling the belly, filling the heart. Exhale, letting go. Let your head be heavy. Let your jaw relax. Let your eyes be soft. Let your shoulders melt into the floor. Your body be held. Let go the tightness and tension in your hips. Let your legs be loose and light. Just rest. Stay here as long as you need to. Let yourself fully integrate. As you're laying here in Shavasana, really feeling the ground beneath you, feeling supported, that steady trust, feeling safe. Working with the higher energy centers, it's very important to ground yourself during the practice and afterwards. And when you're ready, you can slowly start to bring awareness back into the body, into the mind. Bring the soles of the feet together above you and the palms of your hands. Start rubbing them together over the body, stimulating the nerve endings, awakening. And then bring your hands underneath your knees and very gentle rocking up and back on the spine. Rocking and rolling all the way up to sit, or you can just come to side and come to sit that way. Coming into easy pose. Sitting tall, rooting the tailbone into the earth, letting the spine lengthen and grow from that base of safety. Tuck the chin slightly, feel the cervical spine lengthen, space between the vertebra, and then feel the crown chakra start to pull up on your head. Bringing your hands to prayer, thumbs to heart center. Finding this moment of stillness, clarity, awareness fully expanded inside and outside. The energy within the body, the truth of who you are. Sat Nam.